Hello and welcome to Weird, Strange and Random, a podcast hosted by myself, Jack, and
Gavin.
we're going to get there at some point. And yeah, today's weird and wonderful is purchases.
We're the wonderful. You're plugging someone else's show, mate.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking losing plot.
Purchases.
Weird and random purchases and strange. Yeah.
Purchases. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird stuff. So this is the 8th episode we're doing.
Yeah.
Our last episode was random inventions.
Mm.
If I said that correctly.
Yes.
Hopefully, hopefully people enjoyed it. We've been a bit stretched at the moment, so we haven't really got a lot of content in at the moment. But hopefully we'll make up for it today with the stuff we've got now. So just out of interest,
fingers crossed.
What do you think? Here we go. What's one of the strangest things you've bought randomly? It don't have to be off the scale crazy. Just something that you might think people think's a bit weird. Like I said, it could be anything. It could be something that's not weird at all. It could be okay to you, and people might think that's a bit strange.
From Ray Ruddock.
Huh?
For my dad's birthday, I bought him a birthday message from Razor Ruddock, the football player.
Oh, yes, that's cool though. That's cool.
It was brilliant. He called him a cock and everything.
Yeah, that's fucking quality. That is quality. I need to do something like that. My thing is, I don't think this is a weird purchase, but I've got an obsession with buying socks and pants and buying toiletries. So there's probably lots of people who do this, but I would always buy toiletries when they're on offer, even when I don't fucking need them.
Oh, really?
So I've got a backlog of shower gel, a backlog of deodorant, even though I don't use them. They're ornaments. But socks and pants as well. Socks, to be fair, because of work, socks get ruined. So it's a good spot. But I got too many pants, and if I go into Primark, I buy more. I don't give a shit. I just buy more. So that's probably a bit of my obsession when it comes to just buying stuff when I don't need to. But if I think of other things, what's the strangest thing I've bought? I don't know. I love accessories. I buy lots of accessories for my gadgets.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I've got a phone stand, which is for vlogging.
Yeah.
I don't vlog. I don't fucking vlog.
You're giving yourself hope to one day vlog.
Yeah, well, hopefully one day in the future. Hopefully, if we get better at this, then we can go into vlogging. But that is probably. They're not weird, but like I just buy stuff. I do buy stuff I don't need.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about it is I look at the price and wait for it to get cheaper. I don't even fucking want it.
Oh, you've got to find a bargain.
I don't even want it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't really think of anything. Something might pop into my head when we're having this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
But, So anyway, so let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into some of the things that basically we're going to go.
Whoa! Hold your horses, matey. What's the new thing we've started doing this week? Weird news.
Oh, go on. I've got nothing.
No. That's fine. I know it's only a new thing we've started, so I thought we'd see if I had anything decent this week.
Come on.
So, with everything going on with COVID-19 and restrictions, a woman has been fined after walking her husband on a lead and telling police he was her dog. Can you imagine? He's walking around. Woof, woof.
That's what you're doing work. Any more?
Yep. Bodybuilder who married a sex doll says she broke just before Christmas.
I see that one. There's a picture of him. He's vexed.
Yeah.
I think I saw the picture and he's looking at her like, you fucking bitch. And she's like, I'm a doll, mate. I've got no expression whatsoever.
Oh. She just lost the plot.
I forgot about the new stuff.
Yeah, it's
It's my
fun.
idea as well.
I know it's
Yeah,
fun and
no, I forgot.
interesting.
I just completely forgot. I forgot about it.
I got one
You know.
last one.
Go on then.
So, do you believe in reincarnation?
No, I don't.
Oh, do you not?
So, all right. Let me start again. Does yes help this conversation?
No, no.
No, go on. I'll say yeah. Yeah, I do believe in it. Yeah, I do very much.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm just curious. No,
Well,
because no, the reason I say that is because I'm someone who does. Right.
oh, I can have a conversation about
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but I don't believe in it.
Well, I can't remember if I've shown you the video or not, but I always felt like I was a part of the like one of the world wars, and I said it to my missus many years ago. And basically, a couple of months ago, I was watching a documentary.
Oh God!
And I swear to God,
Was you on it? Yeah.
I was 100%. You can ask her.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to look into it, it's a war documentary on YouTube. It's about 2 hours long, and
Yeah.
at 1 hour and 2 minutes, there you'll find me as a prisoner of war.
So let me say that again because Jack didn't say it clearer.
All right.
What you do is you find this documentary, right, and you wait over an hour, right?
All right.
Over an hour, right? You
I'm in
watch
it
the
for
whole
10
documentary.
seconds.
You watch it for over an hour to find someone who looks like Jack. All right. That's what it is. That's what he wants you to do. Yeah. This is my partner in this podcasting game. We're trying to create content so people have some sort of interest. We might be boring, but what he wants you to do is he wants you to watch a documentary, wait over an hour just to see someone who looks like him.
Watch them all say no.
You can go on fucking YouTube, you go on fucking Google, and you can find someone who looks like him. Captain Jack Sparrow, all right? Post Malone. There's enough people look like him. But if you really want it, if you really got enough time in your day,
my bad.
Download this war documentary and find this person who looks like Jack, all right? But you have to wait over a fucking hour to see him for 10 seconds and make up your own mind and go, don't fucking look like him. What a prick.
All right, my bad.
All right, bye, cool.
Yeah, fuck you.
Cool. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
It's got to be done.
I couldn't let you go. I couldn't let you get away with that. I couldn't let you get away with that. That's scandalous. Yeah. So what you do is you watch this documentary, and after about an hour, you'll see me. Who gives a shit?
All right, I'm sorry.
All right. No, it's cool. It's cool. You brightened up my day. All right, so come on. All right, so those were our mini bizarre headlines. Something we're going to try and incorporate in our podcast.
Yeah, Gavin.
I forgot, but Jack had it on cue that time, but he spoiled it at the end, you know. So,
all right.
So anyway, so let's get into some of our stuff. So what we've done a bit of research, and we've come across some stuff that people buy. Jack maybe's got better stuff on the strange stuff that is sold. But we'll see when some of the stuff comes out. So yeah, go on, Jack. So you want to start this off? Yeah,
yeah, let's go for it.
All right, brother. So what we got?
So is your room messy?
All the time.
Yeah. Well,
if you see all the shit I buy, that I don't need.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a shit hole.
There's shower gel and fucking there's shower gel, socks and pants everywhere. Go on, brother.
Well, basically, in 1999, a girl named Tracy Emin sold her messy bedroom.
Oh, you know what? Go on. Yeah, go on.
Apparently, she'd spent several days in bed upset because of she had a hard time in a relationship. And after which she thought, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on sale and hopefully someone might buy it.
Someone did,
yeah. A guy named Charles bought it for $150,000.
Charles, if you're out there, mate, you're one creepy beep.
No, it gets worse. He then turned it around and resold it as a symbol of depression.
Okay, to a museum.
How much do you reckon he made for it?
I don't. I've reckoned it quadrupled his money.
Made $4 million.
Oh mate, all right, fair play, fair play. He bought it as art.
Yeah.
Okay, fair play to him. You like you said, art is the person who sees it as that. It's the art. It's not. It don't make sense to everyone, and he made it make sense.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it makes sense now. You see
Yeah.
a room that's a sign of depression. It makes sense, even though it's a sign of my normality. But
But can you imagine, right? She's probably had to ship it over to America. Because, by the way, she's from England. Right? So it's not just she probably had to prick stick it all down into place to make sure it stayed where it was.
wait, sorry, how much did you sign it for? Sell it for
150,000.
150,000.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll prick stick tissue to the wall for fucking £100, mate. That's not a bad shot.
No. I'm going to do it later. Just prick stick loads of crap onto my walls and be like,
I might just do it with bags on her email bin.
yeah.
Oops, sorry. Talking about work. All right, so I ain't got as much detail as you.
No.
Again. Yeah, that's a bit out there. I'm gonna go the other way.
Yeah.
With a lighter one.
Yeah.
So did you know you can buy packs of instant mushroom coffee?
Oh no. I would definitely.
For people looking wide awake,
Mm.
but without the jitters that commonly come with traditional coffee.
Okay.
So yeah, there's not a lot of background. I'm just gonna pop out strange things you can buy. Here's another one.
Yeah.
All right, celebrity gum.
Yeah.
Now you've definitely come across this.
Yeah.
I think this comes with there's loads of things out there that celebrities have touched and stuff have gone and sell.
Yeah.
But I've picked the gum here, and so for example, a piece of Britney Spears gum.
Yeah.
Sold for over $500. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Someone purchased Sir Alex Ferguson's.
Yeah.
You know that is.
Yeah. The Man United manager.
Yeah, I thought you was going to let me down. Yeah, someone purchased it for over $500,000.
Fucking hell.
In 2013.
That's ridiculous.
It come in a glass cabinet, in a commemorative cabinet and stuff. Yeah, and the thing is as well, I've seen this picture. You always think it's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, his gum sold for over $500,000.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but they say there's a market for anything, can it?
Yeah. That's just ridiculous, though. Why would anyone apparently it was his last ever gum he had for the last game of the season.
I think I don't know how deep you have to go with this, but I think if it's his last ever, and he's known for chewing that gum, I suppose there is there's a fixation to it. Like if you walked in someone's house and they go, "I got Sir Alex Ferguson's last bit of gum," you'll laugh, and then instantly you'll go, "Let me see it."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
100%. And then you'll say, if it's in a glass cabinet, you go, "Have you ever touched it? Does it smell funny?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. How do you stop it from rotting?" You ask so many questions because you'd be so intrigued that people keep a piece of gum.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows gum keeps all the tables together in school. Everyone knows that. How many tables get broken and none get broken in school?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Never. Because they're the most solid tables on the fucking planet.
Yeah, the amount of gum underneath them.
You go under there and you go, "Fuck, that's some incredible structure right there." So, yeah.
Right, here you go. Here's one for you. So, the great Elvis Presley comes off concert in 1977.
Yeah.
Thinks, I'm going to have a cup of water. Drinks a bit. Doesn't drink it all, though. His assistant jumps on the bandwagon, thinks, "Fuck it, I'm going to make some profit." And sold it. How much do you reckon he sold it for?
It's not in the millions. I've seen this. It's I think the water's a few thousand.
No, $455.
Oh, okay. And that was he froze it, didn't he?
Yeah, froze it.
The story is he froze it and he sold. Well, he melted it and sold it or something like that. But he kept the actual cup.
Yeah, he didn't give him.
So
they didn't get to keep the cup with it. He's got the cup.
Yeah, so the cup, and I think he's waiting for a museum to buy it off him.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't know how old that fact is. It could be sold already.
But why would you do that?
You know what? Yeah, you say, why would you do that? But once again, if he said to you, "I've got like Elvis Presley's last ever cup," you'd be like, "Show me." And you look at it and you go, "That could be any fucking cup."
Yeah, yeah,
And then he whips out a video in black and white of Elvis
yeah,
Presley walking off, and that motherfucker jumping up on stage and taking the cup, and you're like, "Shit!" And you'd be more impressed about the video. You'd be like, "Oh, that's you in the video."
yeah.
Like, yeah, that's me. This is the cup, but that's you. That's actually you. Turn. Oh no, wait. Show me a photo. You won't care about the cup anymore.
No,
So,
exactly.
I think when people collect stuff, it creates like lots of these things in people's collections, weird collections, which it could have been a podcast on its own.
Yeah.
But I think it's if there's the interest.
Yeah.
If you're interested in something,
Yeah.
you might think you'll never buy it, you'll never collect it, you never spend that money.
Yeah.
But if someone else has got it, you're gonna want to have a look.
Oh yeah. You think as well.
You've got-
Going back to obsessions, like you're saying, the amount of people who were obsessed with Elvis Presley.
Yeah, of course, course, he was.
It's a quick buck for him, isn't it?
Yeah, he jumps on the demand. He jumps on the like you said, the obsession.
Yeah.
So, and he was absolute legend. So like it's you know, his memory will live on through artifacts. It's basically an artifact, strange one. Yeah. You know, but it'll still be last ever cup and Ferguson's last ever football management gum.
Yeah.
What about Michael Jackson's last ever? Let me think.
Last ever child? No, nothing.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Last ever monkey.
No, you're fucked. This is weird, strange, random, people. Thank you for listening.
Because we're weird, strange, and random.
Yes. This ain't a dark art. All right, so the next one, is one that I read up as well.
Yeah.
Someone, you know, the guy's name was there. I read the name. I didn't write it down. But he's from Holland, yeah?
Yeah.
No, actually, was he Dutch? Well, anyways, that could be wrong. You could do your research. But, yeah, do your research. What do I sound like a conspiracy theorist now, yeah?
No, you sound good.
No, because conspiracy theorist goes, do your research.
Yeah.
After telling you something, do your research then. This is my research. You're the person giving the info. Anyways, let's not get into that. So, expired MacD's, yeah?
Yeah.
Went online and attempted to sell an old McDonald's meal, yeah? Now, I don't know the specifications of the meal.
Yep.
Right? So, but I could imagine burger, chips, and drink. I reckon it's you can build the story you want to whoever you're going to tell the story to.
Yeah.
You can say it's a McDouble with cheese and fucking onion rings on top of it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think it's I reckon I'll go Big Mac, chips, drink, yeah, because that's kind of an American standard.
Yeah.
Even though I said the guy's Dutch, so it has no relation to being American. Sorry for dragging this out. So expired McDonald's meal, it sold for $150.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Ain't the rumor with McDonald's is it don't go off.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't have a shelf life.
Yeah, so I don't know if it got eaten. In the research, it's not confirmed what happened to it. It actually sold for $150. So people out there, maybe they bid for it a pound a bid. Someone just said my highest bid is 150, and then the second bid was probably at 25. So you had to buy it. Shame you, prick. Why use a coupon?
Yeah.
All right, Jack, go on.
Right.
Go on. Give me another.
So
Give me another.
one of the most significant auctions of all time was in 193 AD, when the Perusian guard, who served as the secret police, put the empire up for sale. He did this by killing the emperor and then offering the empire to the highest bidder, who was a guy called Julianus. A civil war ensued, and Julianus ended up being killed for it. He sold, basically, the guard sold the Roman Empire for 6,250 drachmas, which would have been a lot of money back in them days.
The what?
Drachmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much money was that?
I don't know, a lot.
It's mad because I listen to you. I think he's got so much info on each one, and I'm literally freestyling it, just trying to use my memory from what I wrote,
To be fair,
from what I saw. I was thinking, let me catch him out. He ain't gonna know much of it. Man, it's fucking.
to be fair, the one above it basically says Monica Lewinsky's lingerie, the stuff she reportedly wore during her affair with Bill Clinton, sold for $12,000.
Mate, that's interesting. Why'd you say that one?
Because
As well.
I thought I'd drop it in there. I didn't know how to drop it in.
No, I'm interested in that. I don't care about this bloody empire.
No.
Who cares about empire?
I had to get the boring
Who cares?
out in between. You get the boring ones out, it's all good.
That reminds me. Here's one I didn't write down.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I didn't write it down. Maybe because I probably wanted, because all right, let's be honest.
Yeah.
When it comes to this research stuff, I'm a little bit lazy. So
No
I just
comment.
write it down and yeah, so I just write down the stuff and go, here's a good one, and I'll play about it. I'm not saying lies, but I kind of execute my own way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or bad. But I actually remember this, right? In San Francisco, there's a town called Bridgeville, right?
Yeah.
Now, the name Bridgeville just stuck in my mind.
Yeah.
You ask me it tomorrow, I'll fucking forget.
Yeah.
But you just reminded me, it just popped in my head. There's a town called Bridgeville, which was on sale.
Yeah.
And it went for all right. This is where I lose. Yeah?
1.8 million.
So you got to write down, yeah. So I'm spot on. So what happened was it was on sale for a certain price, but the final sale was 1.8 million. Yeah, is that correct?
Yeah, it was on sale for $100,000.
Yeah, a whole town with its own area code, post office, a cemetery.
Yeah, you could own it.
And if all right, if you enjoy wasting your time, go and watch a documentary for how to see what Jack looks like. How about YouTube this town? Yeah, YouTube this town, because it might not be that interesting, but I think it's fucking interesting. I think that's strange. That is proper strange, but it's fascinating.
Yeah.
If someone bought it, I wonder if you get there and your guy around the corner who purchased it is the mayor. He's like, well, I'm the mayor of this shit. I bought it. Do what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be like, can I smoke weed? That's my town.
Oh,
can I do this? Well, you can do what you want because it's my town. Oh, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. So I wonder how it works as sheriffs and states, and they have all different states have different rules. I don't know if this will still continue to be part of the state if it has to follow state rules or. Anyways, but YouTube that would be. If you're bored, if you're so bored to listen to this podcast, then I'm sure you will be bored enough to YouTube a video.
No, exactly.
All right. So have you got any more on that? Because you got it written down. Have you got any more on that?
No. It's basically all I've got.
You want to re-execute it? So Bridgeville, San Francisco, blah blah blah. Did you find out why it was abandoned?
No, it wasn't abandoned at all. It basically the city council had a meeting. And they just decided to put it up for sale. They were struggling, financially to support the area, and just decided to put everything to put it up for sale to try and get someone to buy it. But yeah, that's all I've got for it.
Yeah, it's actually something I'll look at separately. But I saw it I was going through stuff. I come across it. I thought I need to write down a lot of shit here. So, like I said, I'm lazy.
No, I don't blame you.
I was like, yeah, I was all right. I was like, Jack will probably have it. He's busy. He's busy like that, and I was right. So, it was a good call there. It was a good call. Okay, so
I'm going to quickly just talk about one. Couple.
Tell us them. Tell us them. So, this is what the show's for.
Right. So, have you heard of people selling air? So,
I've heard of people's air and selling farts as well.
Yeah. So, areas of America like Williamsburg, Brooklyn, put up an auction in 2016.
I've been there
with a starting bid of $39.99, and it skyrocketed to $20,100 in a matter of days for a can of air.
From Williamsburg, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
What's so good? I've been there. What's so good?
I don't know. Did the air smell nice?
It smelled like air.
Exactly. It's ridiculous. Hear about this, because I got 3 on it, right? So,
is it Williamsburg again? Yeah.
No. This is air from Kobe Bryant's last Lakers game in 2016, with a starting bid of $15,000.
Okay, no.
And the
air in the room he was in, or they they took out his breath.
The air in the room he was in. Say you sat next to someone with BO. Oh, fuck.
Well, if it's the air in the room, you could put the whole team sheet down, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't just have to be Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant's last game's in brackets to boost the price up, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, and the last one I have with air.
Sorry, when you said Kobe Bryant, I started to get worried then.
Oh no, I'm definitely.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, but I was getting worried about what's being sold then.
No.
What's the third one, brother?
Right, so the third one, in a concert in 2015, Air sold for $60,000. Can you work out whose concert it was?
It was. You know what's weird? I think I've come across this.
You got to think it's bigger than Kobe. He's bigger than Kobe Bryant, so he's not. He's not a small star.
Oh, well, yeah. If it's a arena concert, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give you a clue. He's going through a divorce.
I have to apologise. I still don't fucking know.
Kanye West.
Oh, seeing, okay. You know. I'll give you clues. Going through divorce.
Well,
cheers.
I was going to say he's got bipolar, or he's going to run for president.
You know what would have been easier? Yeah. You would have been easier if you just said he's black. That would have made it 10 times easier.
Mate, I can't say that.
That would have made it easier. You said he's going through divorce. How the fuck?
I'm trying.
Is he even going through a divorce?
Yeah, he is.
Is he even?
Yeah, he is.
Or is it a rumor?
No, he is. They've made it public.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. So. Well, thoughts are with you, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. They're in the limelight a lot, but you know they're going through their troubles, man. So hopefully they both come out in a better place. Yeah, obviously, Kanye West been dealing with a lot of. It seems like he's dealing with a lot of issues.
Oh yeah.
On a personal level, and because he's in the limelight,
it gets taken the wrong way.
It's tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a quick message. I bought a little video yesterday. Obviously, during this lockdown, people were struggling. People will struggle. People will struggle to talk. People will struggle to think. People will struggle to, what's the word? Well, to talk. Yeah. What I'm doing now, but people will struggle to be optimistic about the future. The best thing we can do is try. It's just try. Just try and find something in your psyche to take you to a place of peace, and try and normalize the situation and try and understand other people as well. So if you can understand what people are going through, then you could probably make sense of some of the stuff you could possibly be going through. But we will have to push together and kick on and just help each other out.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, I just wanted to throw that message in there. All right, so you got your free. You sold your air.
Yep, I sold my air.
Whose air would you buy?
Whose would I buy? I don't know. It'd have to be like someone massive, like a proper big deal. I don't know. Who would you buy?
Thanos.
Why? You didn't even think about it. You just straight in Thanos.
Whose would you buy?
I don't know, probably Scarlett Johansson.
Why?
Why? Because she's hot.
That's disgusting, mate. You're disgusting. You have to sexualize. You have to sexualize everything, mate. Just you ask me, I'll give you an answer. That is my honest answer. You thought about it. That's disgusting.
You want Thanos' hot air? Go for it.
How do you know it's hot? This guy's got no heart. It's cold.
Oh, okay.
All right then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some of these stranger ones, and then I'll go jump onto the stuff people like to buy, which is a bit more fun. Yeah. Obviously, we won't drag out too long.
No, of course.
So there's a lady. She had a cheese toasty, and I know you've read this.
Yep,
I know you've read this. Yeah, right. Cheese toasty, and apparently it had the Virgin Mary on it.
Yeah.
Apparently, so she said it brought her luck.
Yeah.
She's gambling. She won up to $70,000 in casinos.
Yeah.
And because of this, the Golden Palace Casino bought it off her for 28 grand. And the Golden Palace Casino has a history of buying
random bits.
And you know this, yeah?
Yep.
So I've not written them all down, but that's the one. So I'm going to leave that open to you to tell us a bit more. If there's anything else the Golden Palace in your notes. I note it of 2, but if you got them in your notes, then you go forward. Go on, sir.
Yeah. So basically, going back to the Virgin Mary, do you know how much it sold for?
28. I just said 28 grand.
I'm losing a cut. Such a dickhead. Right. So
sorry, $28,000.
All right, my bad.
If that helps.
I'm such a dickhead. I was reading the one underneath.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
So
it's all right, but you are a dickhead. Right.
Yeah, basically. Keep calling me a dickhead, it's fine. Right. So they apparently bought a ghost cane, which basically a child wrote in like his granddad's cane online, saying it was possessed. And he didn't want much for it. He literally just wanted to get rid of it. So they actually sold it to the Golden Palace Casino for £42,000.
Right. That's nuts.
The catch was that they had to at least send the boy back a letter saying that his granddad is doing okay with them and he's happy. Okay, I've got some more. So in where has it gone? Yeah, on 22nd of July 2004, they bought David Beckham's missed penalty football for $28,000.
That's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah, I know. On the 3rd of March 2005, they paid $650,000 for a new species of monkey that is now called the Golden Palace monkey.
Yeah. Did a woman sell her name in rights?
Yeah, a woman. On the 30th of March 2005, they paid Terry. Terry. I'll call her Terry Logan.
I was going to say, that's not her name, bro. Her name is Golden Palace Casino.
Yeah, exactly. Was her name. And they sold it. They bought it off her for $15,000. Now her name. They bought the rights to a newborn baby girl's name. And her name is now called Goldie.
That's not too bad. I thought it was going to be called Golden Palace Casino.
They bought. They paid a woman $20,000 to get their name tattooed on her forehead for the rest of her life.
And apparently, the tattoo artist done it so close to her hairline so she can hide it with a fringe.
Yeah, that's basically it. And they also bought William Shatner's gallstone.
Fucking hell. How big was the thing?
It was tiny, but the reason they bought it was because they wanted to be able to say that they had something relating to a Star Trek character.
I was seeing Captain Kirk.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I like the missed penalty.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It depends on the game, but let's say. Let's think of a. I don't know, Zinedine Zidane's. I don't know, captain's armband when he got sent off in the World Cup.
Yeah,
that is incredible. That is incredible.
They got Zinedine.
People remember that headbutt more than him winning the World Cup in '98.
Yeah,
I would put my chest out and say people remember the headbutt more than they remember the '98 World Cup final.
No, exactly.
People go, "Nah, that's not true. That's your champ at your ass off." But everyone remembers that headbutt. That's crazy. And the penalty in the same final.
Yeah,
he done the dink penalty. You're saying, yeah, mate. You didn't fucking see it.
No, I did.
No, you didn't, mate. You're sitting there going, yeah, I know, yeah.
No, I was actually just checking something. I'll have you know.
So you're reading while I'm talking? No,
I was going to say, do you know what penalty David Beckham missed in 2004?
What one he missed? 2004. 2004 was in the Euro 2000. No, Euros.
Yeah.
It was against Portugal?
Nope. It was against...
Italy.
Nope.
Oh, how do I not know this? Oh, people are going to hear me not know this. Oh, people are going to hear me not know this.
All right. How about this?
Portugal was... Go on.
How about this instead? How did he miss the penalty?
Actually, I know it was against Turkey.
Oh, you bastard!
Yes. And I don't think it was in a tournament.
No, I don't know.
I think it's in qualifiers.
Yeah.
I think it's in qualifiers. It wasn't in a tournament. Now, if I remember that.
No, you're correct. And he slipped over.
He slipped over, and then he didn't. Did he look at the penalty spot?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I remember the ball went over the top,
Yeah.
went up in the sky.
Yeah.
I remember that. Portugal. So who missed the penalties against Portugal? Anyways, I'm not getting into that because then it's going to mess up my football knowledge, and people will go like, "You don't fucking know shit, Gavin."
You ain't going to focus on this podcast now. You're just going to be like,
No,
who
no,
missed
I'm
these
cool.
penalties?
I'm cool. I'm just not gonna listen to this bit. Anyways, so on sale in Japan,
Yeah.
they created. It looked like a key ring.
Yeah.
It's called a bubble popper simulator.
Yeah.
So you know bubble wrap.
Yeah.
You know, it simulates the sensation of bubble popping.
Yeah.
And there's a little trigger every time you get to 100. But I want to. The thing is, when I read this, I thought that's a good idea. But I have a fidget cube.
Yeah.
There's another random thing I bought.
Yeah.
I've got a fidget cube, and I know exactly where it is, and it's got little buttons on it.
Ah, yeah. So when you can't keep patient and stuff, you mess around with it.
But I'm going to bring it to work. I might have two. I'll bring it to work, and it's got all these little things on it, and it's supposed to help with stress.
Yeah.
And it helps me so much with stress that I don't fucking use it. That's how good it is, mate.
Oh, fucking hell.
You see me in work, I'm always happy, innit?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah,
Fucking
Mr.
hell,
Grumpy fucking bastard.
I'm one of the happiest people you know, man.
Yeah. He looks after everyone. He's so nice in work. He's so friendly. Never gives you any bad words, does he? Calls you a shit bag all the time.
No sarcasm, yeah? No fucking sarcasm, right? I'm grumpy, but I do look after everyone.
Yeah.
Right? So don't merge that reality, please, brother.
I'm smelling bullshit at some point.
Listen, I'm so nice that Jack come up to me and goes, "Do you want to do a podcast with me?" Right, so there we go. Right?
No, I thought I'd had someone funny, but he's not funny at all.
I'm not funny as well. Yeah, I'm just horrible. That's how approachable I am. All right, then. So I'm going to go for another one. Full body umbrella.
I've seen these.
This looks like one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite. People look at you and think you look like a dick, and I'll be like, "Well, I'm dry."
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
I'm dry. There's a little window so you can talk to people. Obviously, that window never opens now during lockdown because you can't talk to people face to face. So, yeah. But to be fair, if you walked around with this umbrella now, people will be like, "Wow, they must really be shielding."
Yeah.
You better, it's raining, you dickhead.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I'd love to see someone in it just to see what they actually look like.
All right. So let me start again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who gets to this part of the podcast, Google it.
Yeah.
Full body umbrella. It's out there. It looks like a. It's like a tent, but it's the size of a telephone box. So it just goes over you, gives you enough space you can walk.
Yeah.
Goes down to the ground. It's probably hot in there, to be fair.
Yeah.
It'd be warm in there. I'd give them to people who sleep on the street, man. Like, not just because the umbrella, but it'd be warm in there.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like.
Because it's that material, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, babies have that cover, the brain cover on their
Yeah.
plug.
Yeah.
That's what it simulates, but for an adult. And it's not wheels under your ass.
Here's one.
Right, so I've got a few more that I'm gonna run through. They're not gonna be long ones, they're just gonna be quick ones. But go on. So I'm getting to that time. Where you at?
I'm in a good place. I can go for a while. I've got about 15 pages. I'm joking.
Fuck you, know.
I'm joking. To be fair, I asked Charlie to print it off for me because I wrote it up, and literally she enlarged every bit of writing, so now it comes out on 15 pages. So it's good.
That's a good idea. It's a good idea. But now you're looking for what you want to read out.
Yeah. But I got one right. Someone sold a 65-year-old slice of cake from Queen Elizabeth's wedding. In 2013, a piece of cake from Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's wedding, which was in 1947, sold for £560. That must have been some dry ass cake. The frosting's, the icing's hard.
I wonder if it was nice though.
You would want to try it, wouldn't you?
If it's been looked after the correct way, I'd be intrigued.
Yeah.
If someone said it's perfectly okay to eat, and I have the exact same cake right next to me, which was made yesterday.
Yeah.
So I can compare how good it is.
Yeah.
How good it is compared to. I'll be intrigued by it, and I'm not someone who's worried about eating stuff.
No.
Like there's stuff I won't eat, but I'm not someone who's worried about. If someone said to me, "It's perfectly like when I see stuff like I'm a celeb,"
Yeah.
and they put stuff in their mouth.
Yeah.
I think it's the what they're putting in your mouth. It's not what it tastes like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wouldn't worry about what's going. I would probably go. I don't really want that in my mouth, but what it tastes like would not bother me.
Yeah.
It would be horrible, but I would try it. I'd be like, wow, that was rank. You try it.
Yeah.
I'm the sort of idiot who tries a chili. And it's got to blow my head off. And I'll be like, don't eat that chili, man. I'm dying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be intrigued by it. There was something I was going to say about the cake. Oh, it's dropped my mind. There was something I was going to say about it. But that brings you back to the McDonald's, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. But then, would you be honest? Would you eat McDonald's from 5 years ago?
Once again, if someone said to me, "It's perfectly okay to eat,"
Yeah.
right? If someone with a bit of knowledge went to me and goes, "It's not. It won't. You might have a bad tummy. You might have the shits and that, but like it'd be shits because it's a little bit old. It ain't gonna kill you. Blah blah blah." And I'd be like, "Well, how safe is it?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have a go.
Yeah.
If someone next to me ate and goes, "It tastes just like it was made yesterday," I'd taste it.
Yeah. See,
I would. It may probably make me sick, but I'd do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be scared of it.
The only thing I won't do is chips, because you can never eat chips after they've been made, because they're too cold and rank. They don't taste like chips anymore.
No comment.
All right, you do.
Mate, I'll fucking eat anything.
All right.
I eat anything, mate. I'm not scared of cheese.
Your missus is one lucky lady.
Oh wow. I'm not scared of cheese. That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Like some people.
All right, my bad.
All right then. So all right. So I'm gonna go through some ones are a bit more fun, less serious. Well, I don't know if the others were serious, but So you go on the internet, and you find out what some strange things people can buy online. Right? You can buy a pair of flip flops which has a grass topped. For people who like to feel the grass between their toes, God. Even when they're walking through through a bathroom.
Oh, that's grim.
You know what? It depends on the grass, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been to the park in flip flops and I've taken off my shoes, and when the grass is nice, it's like, you know what, this is all right. It depends on the weather, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. Yeah. If it's artificial grass, then it ain't gonna have the same effect. No. It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So another one. This one's a bit shit. A pack of dick-shaped lipsticks.
Nice. Don't show the missus.
Just move on from that one. That one's shit. Here's one: a Mac-inspired candle.
I looked at that.
So you can feel like you're in a Apple store without even have to book an appointment at Genius Bar. It's, you know what? That sounds so random, yeah?
Yeah.
So random.
Yeah.
But someone will cop one of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Someone will get it. They go, I've got all this Mac stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going for the white on the white stuff, the white and space grey and all that sort of stuff. Effect. Yeah. And there will be room for a candle. Yeah. Like, I think everybody's partial to a candle. They just don't know.
Yeah.
No one goes out the way and goes, I want candles. But if a candle's there, you'd be like, okay, light it.
Yeah.
No, don't light that candle.
And not being funny, right? For people who can't afford a Mac, right? When you used to get the iPhones and they used to come with the stickers, and you'd place it over the logo of your laptop, so that made it look like an Apple laptop.
No.
All right. All right. Some of us couldn't afford Macs when we was younger.
I'd rather just look like a cheap laptop than a fucking than a fake Mac.
You used to put your sticker over it, and then you could buy the candle, and you'd be like, a new Mac.
I used to put the sticker on a pizza and pretend I'm eating fruit. I'm eating fruit. I'm eating my 5 a day, you know, man. It's part of my 5 a day. What are you talking about? I ain't fucking it. Let's stick it on the box of the 5-year-old McDonald's. It's apple. Does it even taste like McDonald's? Taste it then. Taste it.
Send a letter to McDonald's. I recently bought a McDonald's from you and it looked like an apple.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not a long story. It's a quick one.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, yeah, I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a true story.
Yeah.
And after I come off this, I might Google it just to see if I can find any images. But I swear, yeah, I wanted this pizza, right? Maybe it was in the shop or there was an advert. I can't remember the detail of when I wanted it, but I wanted it.
Yeah.
And I insisted to my mum, I need these turtle pizzas. I think they had one for every character.
Yeah.
Mum, I badly want them, badly. I need it. And my mum insisted I ain't gonna eat it because it had apple on it. Can't remember what the toppings were, but it had apple on it. Leonardo's one had apple on it. Leonardo's pizza had apple on it. Yeah. I'll never forget this. Yeah, I insisted, Mum, I need it, because it's turtles. It was a white box.
Yeah,
had the character on the front. They had pizza. It was, I wanted to be a turtle as well.
Yeah.
I had the big head. The shell on my back. I just needed the pizza. So my mum got the pizzas from me. There's probably just the shitty frozen ones that I would like to go back because I'll probably eat it now because I ate pineapple. I'm one of them weirdos. Yeah. Apparently you're a weirdo if you like pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, you are a sick fuck.
So pineapple, I started with apple, so I'm ahead of the game.
Right, so I had everyone, the pizza. This is our last podcast together since Gavin likes pineapple.
Yeah, don't exclude after audience. So anyways, I know I've dragged this on, but I had this pizza and my mum made it, come out of the oven and that, cooled down. I bit into it, I went, Mum, I don't like this. And the effing and blinding come out. I fucking told you. Yeah, I fucking told you on here. What a waste of time that was. I just remember it. I think because that was the first one and Leonardo was the leader, I don't think I ever wanted any of the others. And I didn't even know what the toppings were. So that's something I've had apple on pizza.
Oh, brilliant.
So when I said I'd just stick the Apple logo on pizza and pretend it's Apple, it was actual truth.
Nice.
There's some evidence behind that. All right, here's another one. Yeah. A deodorant that smells of freshly minted money. So you can feel like $1 million every day. I need that because I go into work, I feel like shit. Here's one I'm going to get for you. Valentine's Day is coming, so I'm going to get this for you because how much I love you, Jack.
Ah, thank you.
It's a box of anus-shaped chocolate.
Ah.
So you can finally tell your loved ones what you care about them.
You prick.
I wonder what they taste like.
Yeah. You got one.
Hey, all you do is sit around eating asshole. Well, yeah, I'm on second back.
Can you imagine it has one really dodgy one in the pack?
Yeah,
this Russian roulette. Find the shit ones.
No, they all taste like arse, and then one tastes like chocolate. I'll go back to a shop like, what the fuck does it taste like chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a couple more. I don't have to go through them all. Do you want to do your ones?
No. You go through yours, and then I got like one Cheerio note one to come out.
Cheerio note? What?
Like a nice, warm-hearted one before we finish.
All right then. So, this one's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimple popping toy. Listen,
yeah.
This is disgusting, yeah. But there's loads of people out there who secretly want to fucking do this. Yeah. So yeah, there's a toy. There's not really that much. It's for people who are legitimately obsessed with popping pimples.
Yeah. Charlie's had it.
What?
Charlie's had it. It's fucking gross.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people out there who enjoy popping. I like doing my own. I don't like doing others. We've got a hot dog toaster oven. Boring.
What do you mean? That's amazing. I love hot dogs.
So these are the random stuff that people have been buying.
Yeah.
This is random stuff people have been buying during lockdown.
Yeah.
So hot dog toaster oven. So toast the hot dog bun and the hot dogs. Yeah. Is that amazing?
Yeah, it is.
I suppose so. Yeah. I can't remember last time I had hot dogs, so it's not. It don't fall off the tongue. Going back to slippers, yeah.
Yeah.
You've got mop slippers.
I've got them
flip
indoors.
flops.
Yeah, I've got them indoors. Yeah.
I saw your floor. You obviously don't wear them.
Oh, fuck you.
So, flatulent filtering underwear.
What the hell is that? Just to cover your farts?
I think it's like that mask, isn't it? You know, you have to have a filter in the mask.
Yeah.
I think you have a filter up your belly
Nice.
when you fart.
Oh, summer breeze.
The thing is, you fart all the time. No one will smell it. When you take them off, it'd be like Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Here's another one, yeah. Giant gummy python. Yeah?
Yeah.
27-pound gummy python.
Oh, I'd love that.
8 foot.
Yeah,
Oh my days,
buddy.
that's nuts. That's nuts. And there's a picture of it. I don't know if that's an edited picture, but it looks incredible.
Oh, I'd love to have that.
When do you stop eating it though?
Yeah, true.
When does it get old? You have to put cling film around it.
Yeah.
I won't let it sleep in the house. So.
You do.
Mate, yeah, you go to bed and you wake up, you see a fucking massive python on the floor, all different colours with some of it missing.
Oh yeah,
you forget you had sweets, mate. Standard, mate. You'll forget. Here we go. Human body fat replica.
What?
Human body fat replica.
What the hell's that?
It's an accurate replica of a pound of human body fat.
Oh,
designed for educational purposes.
Fuck that. Why?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Although when you think about
it's been used. People bought it to help them lose weight.
Oh, really?
So what they do is they have it there, and every time they think about their diet or ways of losing weight, they look at it and it looks disgusting, and they remember that is what fat looks like, and that's why we have to get rid of it. But I get it, but it's not as disgusting where I'm going to see it, I'm going to be like, yeah, but I still want that kebab. I'm still going to want it. Not even the fat in the bottom of the kebab when it all goes hard puts me off the kebab. Right? How about pigs in blankets? Even though in the rare occasions there's leftover pigs in blankets, sometimes there is, and they're in the pan, and there's congealed fat around there, and you look at it and go, oh, it's in fat. Oh, it's in this fat. Yeah,
you're still going to eat it.
Yeah, that thought is the only time you're thinking that is when you're picking it up and it's going to your mouth. You don't look at it and go, there's fat on there.
Yeah.
I was just go, oh, it all goes to the same place.
Exactly.
Edible seasoned grasshoppers.
Oh, that's because of I'm a Celebrity.
All right. I remember this. We was in work, and I don't want to say people's names on podcast. The guy don't work there anymore, but I still don't want to say people's names.
Yeah.
But they bought in this pack of. It looked like it was savoury. This savoury pack of stuff. Yeah. Right. Yeah. He goes, Gav, do you want one of these? I was like, yeah, go on. I looked at it and go, what the fuck are they? They look like beetles. Yeah. Right? They look like they look like larvae, but they were hard. Yeah. So you could see the wings, you could see the scales on the beetle back, and nice. That. And he was like, eat one. And like I said, it's the thought of putting in your mouth. I'm not scared of how it's going to taste. So I thought, oh, fuck it. They're in a pack. They're edible. It just tastes like, what it tastes like?
What?
Pie pastry.
Oh, okay.
It was just that pie pastry. So if you was in the dark and someone put them in your hand and said, eat some of that, that's part of our rations, you'd be like, it's savoury.
Yeah.
And if they turned on the light and you looked at what you was eating, you'd be like, what the fuck? So that edible seasoned grasshoppers, I think when you get to insects, I don't think they're as bad as...
No.
That's why I'm a celeb. They don't do insects, innit? They let you live with the insects, and they make you eat fucking cow's bollocks. Because they know people eat insects without no problem.
Yeah, I think it's like they do grasshoppers though, don't they? So
yeah, I don't know if they eat them though, innit? They do, innit?
Yeah, they do. They've done like crickets and stuff as well, and cockroaches. So it's grim.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna quickly do this one. An ice cream lock. The Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's brought out a lock that you can lock the top of your ice cream.
What the fuck?
I wonder if it works though.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, there's a lock, so it's got a little like dial on it, so you have to put in a key. So there's loads of stuff here, random stuff that people bought during lockdown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly just just quickly go through two, which they're not. One's not weird and one is weird. And
Yeah.
both of them are two. One is one. All right. The one that's not weird is something that I want. I'm probably gonna buy right now.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing. I
Yeah.
should have bought it already. I've bought the equivalent. And the second one is weird, but I've already bought it. And I've probably bought it twice, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so the first one is a £50 bag of popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. I eat popcorn. I love popcorn. I love popcorn. I love popcorn.
What's your flavours, though?
A sweet and salty mixed.
Oh, no.
Sweet and salty mixed. Yeah.
I always feel like popcorn needs to just be sweet or toffee.
Does it have to be? So you feel that it needs to be only sweet?
Yeah.
Or toffee. So which one is it, mate?
Preferably toffee.
Would you have it mixed?
No, not sweet and toffee together. No, they've got to be separated.
So if there was a pack, if you walked in the room and it was mixed on the table with both of them, you won't put your hand in it.
I still eat them, yeah. But
so why change shit? Why change shit for then?
No, but I want to do it with sweet and salty.
Yeah, sweet and salty is amazing. Sweet and salty is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't go back to sweet. It's weird, isn't it? All right. So the second one, before you get on to your one, the second one. Oh, where's it gone? All right, here we go. Now, I've bought this. I bought this twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I own them. Wigs. I've bought 2 wigs in the past 12 months.
Fucking hell.
I bought 2 wigs in the past 12 months.
Yeah.
And don't fucking joke about me going bald. It's nothing to do with that, all right?
It definitely is.
No, it ain't. Listen. When we talk about weird purchases, right? I'm random. I'm so random. I bought a wig to take the piss out of my sister. That's the only reason. Because I wanted to do mock-up videos, take the mick out of my sister.
Yeah.
And the second one was fancy dress.
Yeah.
And that's for something in the future. So one's long black hair, and the second one's blonde dreadlocks.
Okay.
Right, so, and that's something that people bought during lockdown. That's a random thing that people bought during lockdown because they was bored.
Yeah.
And they just was trying out new looks before they was allowed back outside again.
Oh yeah.
So so that's my lot for. I know we dragged on a little bit, but go on, son. So what's your finisher?
So my finisher is. So do you know James Blunt?
Yes.
Many people
know
many people know him as James the Blunt, but I won't say that word.
Oh, the chunk.
Yeah. Well, basically, before starting to sell all these records, he actually tried to sell his sister. Now, what I mean by this is basically, James Blunt's sister needed to attend a funeral in Ireland, but the planes were on strike and there was no ferries, so she's stranded in the UK. So he posted online on auction site, "Damsel in distress, need knight in shining armor to get her to a funeral on Saturday." And after a bidding frenzy, a man with a helicopter won the rights to escort Blunt's sister.
Fucking hell.
And in a weird twist,
they end up getting married.
Yeah. And they now live together with 2 children.
So you know what? So who got the money?
I think James Blunt did. But obviously he'd probably given it to charity. It doesn't say. That's the only thing. It doesn't say what happened with the money.
Yeah, it went back to her. It went back to the geezer because he married her.
Yeah, exactly.
That was in the small print. If you end up marrying her, if you succeed and end up marrying her, you get your money back.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck it, I'm bidding." That is nuts.
Yeah.
I'm glad that is light-hearted because if it ended on selling your sister, I started to think of Borat, and it's not really the same, is it?
No. She's my sister.
That's his daughter, isn't it? He's selling his daughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I've enjoyed this, man.
Yeah, it's been fun.
It's been eventful.
Yeah.
It's been eventful. But, yeah, Jack, thanks, man.
No, thank you.
I hope people have enjoyed this. We've had a bit of a laugh. I hope.
Yeah.
Hope we've not bored anyone.
No. We've got a big thing coming up in the next couple of episodes, so hopefully we can show off about it.
Have we?
Yeah. Well, big things for us. You might not notice it so much, but we
Yeah.
definitely will.
Well, what I'm going to say is I missed that meeting and I probably didn't get that email. So
Yeah.
this is news to me. But yeah, we had technical issues today. Obviously, it don't affect you because the podcast still comes out when it does.
Yep.
But it just took us a fucking lot longer for us to record it.
Yeah.
So it messed up our organisation, but I think we blagged it a little bit.
Yeah, we managed to get away with it.
But thank you for everyone listening. This was purchases. This was the idea was weird, strange, random things you can buy or which are sold or have been sold. Yeah. So that's what the episode was kind of covering, and it was also it was it 8th.
Yeah, 8th.
I keep forgetting. Yeah. So yeah. So this will be up soon. Thank you for listening. I hope. If you've not listened to, if you only listened to this episode and you've not listened to other stuff, go and have a look. There might be something there that you might enjoy. And lots of stuff could be super boring. It could be something that interests you. Once again, I hope everybody is dealing with lockdown and these restrictions and, during this time. So me and Jack, we do this podcast. Hopefully, it helps people during this time. It's completely random. It's a bit of fun.
Yeah, bit of banter.
And that's what we want. We're not trying to gain anything from the podcast as so we want to just for sight to people who enjoy and
it's just to have a laugh, really.
Listen, like everybody goes through their stresses. Jack goes through his stresses. I go through my stresses. We have stuff we stress about. We have stuff that does our nutting and. This gives us. This is probably definitely one of mine.
Way of stress relieving, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely one of mine. I always feel a lot better after we do one of these podcasts. So, if anybody has any ideas, I think you should go forward and attempt it yourself personally. But I really enjoy it. Jack really enjoys it. We put saying lazy. We put a lot of time and thought into what we're gonna do. Obviously, the results are mostly chaotic. But we put a lot of effort into this, and we try and make it as fun as possible for you, but for us as well. We want to enjoy doing it. So sometimes we might raggle on, like I'm doing right now. But it's because we really enjoy it. So, but we appreciate it.
In the end.
Yeah. Listen, if you're listening to this message right now, that means you listen to the whole podcast, and we absolutely appreciate any time you've given to us. If you enjoy it, let other people know.
Yeah.
But thank you again. Jack, anything?
No, that's perfect. Yeah, thank you. And we look forward to the next one with you. It should be another
Lovely. Well, that was, like I said, that was episode 8. So we've got a little library going on. But this was Weird, Strange and Random. I was Gavin. That was...
Jack Rice.
Yeah, he had a thing about that, yeah. But yeah, thank you for listening and enjoy your evenings. And have a good week. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Much love.